Hello, welcome to SPSS 1 part S28 continued, recoding all these variables. Next one is how often do you think about the meaning of life? It's got this sort of strange set of codes here. So this is going to be one, because it's ordinal, you're going to have to do it with a recode these different variables. Just reset that. Bring up the meaning of life. Meaning like so. The old and new values are. I just need to get them from the original survey. So over here I'm looking at the original survey that you filled in. And how often do you think about the meaning and purpose of life is 1 often, 2 sometimes, 3 rarely, 4 never. So 1 often. Strange that was in the text of the question. That's going to be coded as 1. Often, sometimes, rarely, never. 2. 2 even. It's worth checking the spelling carefully because otherwise it will miss them. Okay. So we can apply that. That's this one. So I think we should get rid of those. When we label it, we don't really want to have the numbers in there as well, so 1 can just be 2 can just be no, is that right? No, 1 was often, wasn't it? Two was sometimes. 3 was rarely. 4 was shut up and calculate. Often, sometimes, rarely, never. Okay, so that's that one done. Next up, that's the meaning of life. Call this left-right scale. Interesting one, that we could just leave it as a number, but it's annoying that it's got this, the 1 and the no one's owned up to being extreme right, but 1 was the most left and then the highest number was right. So we can't leave it as numbers because it's not actually stored as numbers. We could get rid of those little bits there and just leave it as a number. That would be best. So let's do that with the 2 variables. 1, left-right scale. So recess it, bring the left-right scale in. And the old and new values be mostly quite simple. Just 1 left, right. And that you want to be 1. And then the rest of them are quite simple. 2's just got to be 2. 3's just got to be 3, etc. 10 is right. So you got 1 left, 2, 3, 4, and 10 is labelled 10 right. Okay. And what's quite nice is it's recognised that it's a number. So you can see it's put the decimal points in. So we'll treat it as a number because we got rid of the string part. That's left-right views. Okay. Next one, science is already on a scale, so we can leave that. So the next one is democracy. And democracy is very similar again. So hopefully what we can do with democracy is cheat a little bit by bringing back the previous one. Bring in democracy, throwing out left-right scale. And just tweaking these things a bit. So instead of 1 left, it's going to be, I have to get it from the original survey. So 1 not at all important, 10 absolutely important. So 1 should be like so. And this part of data is so easy, this part of data analysis is so easy to get wrong, because what you're having to do is to check that it exactly matches up. So 1 space dash space, and then not at all important, those capitals are not capital or whatever. And then end 1, absolutely important, so gap, capital A, small I. For that other end of the extreme. So 10, I'm going to change to 10. Because this recode thing, it's going to check the text and only put this in if it's exactly the same as what the response is in the data. Otherwise, it'll just ignore it and give you a missing value. So hopefully that's fine. So there's no missing values there. It's okay. Again, it's recognised it's a number. So the next one is, that was democracy. Class 1, embarrassingly, I forgot to change it. I mucked this up last year. So I've got working class, I've got lower middle class, and so on. I've got working class as well, which isn't very well defined. It kind of overlaps. So that's useless. Flights is just a number. How many flights? This one, no, I'm not sure. Yes. I think this one, is it ordinal? No, I'm not sure. Yes, I think we can, let's treat it as nominal. So let's just use the automatic recode for that, so we don't really care what order it goes in. So in other words, the views on whether, people's views on whether or not males or females are more interested in politics, we just recode. And just let it give a number itself. And so we don't need to label those. And the next one is these. So here's ones where we can save a bit of time because they're all using the same kind of code, but I'll go into that in the next video. So thanks for watching.